All right, we're back.
Fucking meow.
Keyboard.
Keyboard?
Keyboard is lamer than a surfboard.
We only have one keyboard in this room.
Wow.
No surfboards in
That-
this
That
house.
can't be true.
I have a skateboard in my house.
Yeah, you gonna use it?
Probably not.
You
I'm
got
bad
a,
at
you
it.
got a nickboard in this
Tip-
room.
I have
Tippity-typity.
weak ankles.
Wankles. You got wankles?
Oh.
Ankles.
Wankles.
I said weak ankles.
Wankles.
Would be winkles.
Ian, you hunt and peck your
Tippity-tippity?
keys, or do you know where they are?
Wow. Anyone who hunt and pecks in this day and age probably didn't grow up on Mavis Beacon.
She taught typing.
She did.
I
Or
never
Mario.
I never had Mavis Bacon. There was like a robot frog. It was like a
Aw.
micro type.
I had 2 different programs. I hated both of them. I learned how to type during World of Warcraft.
Okay. There.
Nice.
It's because I was what was known in the video game world as a squeaker.
A squeaker?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A child who has a high-pitched voice.
You're like, can I join the raid?
Exactly. So if I spoke up, they wouldn't listen to me because I'm a
They
kid.
would
Aw.
immediately filter you out.
But if I said my piece in the chat, they would read it and then realize, oh, this kid knows what he's talking about.
just-
do it.
Just talk like you're like, hey, I'm an experienced World of Warcraft player.
Yep.
Let me join the raid.
That's still what... I won't even, like, discredit that.
I need to turn the game volume up a bit. I can't hear Atreus.
Oh, I'm
You
excited
cannot
for this
hear
next,
boy?
like... The next important sequence that's coming up, I'm very excited for it.
Cool. Hey, let us know if you can hear echo. I don't know if I turned the volume up too much.
Yep, and I'm also laying in kind of a weird way, but I don't think it should be too bad.
Yeah, let us know if it's like balanced and you can hear all of us okay. Dylan's like, can I play?
Hey, Tway, can I play on your server, please?
Oh, I gotta find the... Do I remember this? There's like a red ball and I have to throw it at that?
No, you got the dragon tooth
The electric
rode on the bow.
arrows!
Yeah.
Oh,
No
well-
exhale, but someone did just full exhale onto the mic.
How do I make
It
him
might have
switch
been. It
arrows
might have also
again?
just been me setting the mic down.
It also might be me.
How do I make him switch arrows again?
I think it's the D-pad. What's left D-pad? Because you can see it on over there.
Oh, I forgot there's a turnaround button. Oh, there we go. It's up on the D-pad.
There. I knew it was a D-pad.
It's one of them D buttons.
E-butts.
You enjoying your Arby's?
Yeah, I'm keeping the microphone away from my face so they hear less mukbang sounds.
Mukbang. Is that like a Korean word?
I don't know.
Light runic attack. Tia's revenge. What do I already have equipped? I have Wrath of the Frost Ancient, and I'm like, this is okay. It's like an underhanded throw, and it like sticks there for a little bit.
It's also damage, not frost. So that means it's going to scale better off your strength,
Yeah.
since you are doing a strength build.
Not like the beam though. I know it's frost, but it's still got like it's got equivalent damage and frost. Delicato avocado. That's awful. That's awful.
Dylan's motto.
You're going to rip me
Avocado.
apart and steal my seed?
What? Oh, not an actual avocado. Oh, it's a reference to You know what? I'll let Ian explain.
A reference.
Ian, explain Nikocado avocado because that is not my cross to
What?
bear. You brought it up. No?
I think you got him.
Hey, rude. Navi, you can't do that.
What's she doing?
Meowing.
Sniffing at my boob.
Oh, our apologies. She do be sniffing.
It's like the most. It's grotesque.
I hate everything about that.
It's whatever you're imagining. It's like 10 times worse.
Crystal around we could use on those roots.
Huh.
Crystal. Where's the crystal?
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
Is it because I have to pick it up and throw it?
That crystal. I shot it once, but it's glowing.
Maybe third time's the charm. You have to load it with multiple arrows at once. No. Maybe it's just like that.
One more for the collection.
Bottoms up. We found more cups.
Ups.
Yeah. How's your Animal Crossing going?
It's going well. I'm about to show Label my fairy tale inspired outfit, which changed many times during its development. But now I am a Viking with a pirate beard.
The crystal renews itself. Useful.
Yeah. Alright. Not yet. You make disturbing noises.
Nice. Good job, kid.
I did okay. Yeah?
Better.
Can we go up? We can go up.
Nice. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
What was the conversation we were having that's like, we should talk about this on stream, and now I've completely forgotten?
Oh, it was not important. It was rather stupid. It was just slightly comedic in the timing. You had to be there.
Ooh. That was neat.
Oh yeah? Are you crystalline?
You blew.
Get off. What are you? Can I throw you? Where'd it go?
It died.
Oh, good. Forget, what does blue mean?
The ice damage doesn't work well. Your axe does ice damage. Good luck.
Alright, I can reflect. Possibly, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
The blue stuff matches the blue stuff. Ian, tell me something interesting. I have
Tell
no-
me something I don't know.
Does Ian have anything interesting to
That's a
say?
good question.
No. I'm assuming he doesn't until he proves me otherwise.
I think that the only thing that Ian has is great pictures of his dogs.
Okay, here we go.
Sometimes you start going on rants about, like, WWE, and that's actually interesting.
Oh yeah. I know nothing about WWE, but you capture my attention every time.
I'll knock him down.
Man, oh no, does it keep getting worse?
Oh, right. Red is dodge.
Bruh.
CM.
Next, you're gonna tell me
Mental
CM Punk was a
magnetism.
part of Rooster Teeth.
What happened with them?
With who?
Rooster Teeth.
So they had one person who's an OG that's considered trans,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they just kind of got fired, or they quit recently, one of the two. And it turns out that literally everyone there used to use every single slur, just about,
Ah.
Oh.
in the name of being edgy. Back in I'm granted it was back in the early 2000s, so it's all a product of their age. But fuck.
Not only that, but
Oh, did I miss a comment about CM Punk?
oh,
They're short for the. Oh, gotcha.
Wait, was CM Punk actually involved in Rooster Teeth? Because you didn't comment on that joke.
Gnarly.
I feel like this is a little fucked up. I feel like it's like a dad and his two kids.
They're Draugr.
I guess
Are
it's
you
this family
feeling-
feud then,
Are you
right?
feeling guilt, Nicholas?
Maybe a little.
What is that word? Litigal bitch?
It's like political.
Litigal? Do you mean literal? You threw him at your son.
Not to get litigal.
Not to inspire litigation, but...
Or anything.
Whoa. Litigant? Now I'm even more confused. I know words and I don't know that word.
I've heard that word before, and I think I know its meaning, but...
A person involved in a lawsuit.
Oh, litigant. Yeah, okay. That is the word I was thinking of, but wasn't the word I thought it was. No?
Silly.
Because litigation.
That bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Now shoot it with an arrow.
Ah, okay, the 1-2 punch.
Yeah. Because remember, you threw the thing at the dragon, but it wasn't until the dragon started charging up your electricity that it mattered. He's a little piss baby bitch.
AEW/Bucks/ I have no clue what's going on.
So there was WWE, and then there's New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
The
Mother tried to
The Bucks are the Young Bucks, and Kenny is Kenny Omega. They are major stars in Japan.
Uh-huh.
They are from America. They wanted to wrestle more in America, so they got a couple investors, and they started AEW to compete with WWE in the American wrestling circuits.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So they're like owners, essentially. And CM Punk is suing their brand, which is AEW, and the three people involved in those that he mentioned, the two Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. Is it because of like contract breach or something?
Hi, Gabe.
Hey, Gabe.
American Indies, yeah, Ring of Honor, yeah.
There's something I do with this.
You really can't axe that rope? That's kind of surprising. How disappointing, Kratos.
I was watching One Piece all day today. It was great.
Good.
Where are you now?
Whole
Are-
cake.
I've heard it's good.
It's a good arc so far. Learn all about Sanji.
Ah. We're taking a little break because we watched a lot at once really fast.
We did.
And also, there's a lot of shows like coming out right now that are on the docket.
Skypiea ends really well, but it is not one of the best arcs.
It drags a bit in the middle, but I like the beginning and end. The beginning and end.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Noland arc on the island before they get up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Jaya?
that's very good.
Yeah. The Bellamy stuff was very inspiring.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about Spy X Family.
Oh, it's real good.
Yep, that's one of the shows that we're watching this season.
It's
Ian,
really
that's
good.
not how opinions work, buddy. I'm not. That's not how opinions work.
I slam dunked it right in the middle.
Nothing but net.
I have an opinion on Toei's version of Skypia.
Toei.
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 Toe.
Ito's.
Eat the toes?
You know it's not that.
Right, right, right. But
The foot animation company? Yeah, Toei.
yep.
Vegito.
VeggieTales. The guy that makes VeggieTales is awesome.
Oh yeah, Gabe. We're at the start of like the second half of the first season.
We're caught up.
But like, yeah, we're caught up, and a new character was just like fully integrated,
I
and
never get tired of shashing things.
they're a very good character.
You should watch Spy X Family if you're not. I say to anyone who might be listening.
So to me in particular.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops.
Why were you so weak?
I also like how Ian's saying that if we call an arc bad, you can't say it's bad because you didn't read it. When none of us even said that Skypiea was bad.
You can't have an opinion on it unless you read the original Japanese publication in 2003.
Yeah,
and the
Ian, you're not
monthly.
allowed to have an opinion on the manga unless you read it in Japanese.
Otherwise, you're just getting someone else's interpretation of it.
Precisely.
Because I know you don't read Japanese, bitch. I like how it explodes, but the axe just slightly falls to the ground.
It like looks so bloody.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
And that means you didn't read it. He read it to you. That's different.
You don't really understand it unless you've looked at the original manuscript Oda wrote, like while he was writing it.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you're in the storyboarding team when he's talking to the guy who inks it, it doesn't count.
Personally, I think if you are not within Oda's mind itself, you just shouldn't have an opinion.
Yeah, like you literally can't have an opinion on it unless you're the guy who created anime conceptually.
Well, honestly, everyone besides Oda should just like shut up because on his opinion is the only one that matters. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's Oda's world. We're just living in it. Where is the thing that freezes it? Oh,
Skypiea is definitively not the most important arc of the series.
that would be mind-bending.
It really isn't, though.
I mean, from what I understand, from what Zach has told me, Skypiea is really important with really recent stuff in the manga. Like, really recent. That's all I've heard.
Looking forward to it.
If that's the way forward, then this was the optional way and I should do it. Does Enel come back with his aliens? And he's like, it's mine now, planet.
You gotta break that thing.
I gotta break that thing. Yeah?
Holy shit.
Eliminate. I don't need all this. I'm taking it. Is that all that was in there?
Yep.
Nice.
The real treasure were the zombies we found along the way.
Aw.
Foreshadowing. Dude, I love me some foreshadowing.
Break the R.
One destroyed. Probably not another one up here if you like. Ow.
This one right there.
Oh, yeah. Where's the actual chest over there? There's probably one closer to it. Is that? No.
I think there's one somewhere in like the Gulch.
The Gulch. Gulch, Mickey.
I think that's an actual word.
No, it is.
It's just a funny word.
It's just a goofy word.
It's a gulchy word.
Where is that shiny blue letter? You think this would be going too far for it? Into a whole other room?
You have to. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I
It's
think.
getting colder.
Mm-hmm.
We must be near the top.
If he's talking plot progression stuff, it means I've gone too far for the letter. That's my logic here.
That's about right.
It means the game is prepping something. It's assumed I've moved on.
Wait,
Wheel?
thought I just saw something shiny, but it was just shiny.
It's just the ice.
Roll up the wheel.
Go up one more time.
Roll the wheel. Yeah. Because it might not be on that platform, but might need to be up that high to see it.
Maybe.
Mm.
Miss. It's literally right in front of me.
Yeah, just wait for the bright light to show that you're aiming at something important. You don't have a time limit? That's some creepy ass laugh I just heard.
You heard a laugh?
Yeah, I just heard a hee 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 hee. Where is that from? That sounds like a Diablo thing. Is that a Diablo thing?
I've never played Diablo.
Oh, where was that laugh from?
I
Is that
just
from
did it now.
Luigi's Mansion or
I
something?
just did it now. I don't know if it's from anything. I'm just laughing.
Tell me about your laugh, Nicholas. About its origins.
One day, I thought something was funny, and then it made a strange noise. I didn't quite understand what was going on at the time. I thought I might be sick.
The numbers, Nicholas. The laugh, Nicholas. What does it mean?
I understand that reference despite never playing that game.
It's because it's the only good meme that ever come out of Call of Duty.
I was gonna say you're telling me X meme
Okay.
isn't good, but then I couldn't think of another one.
So there's one off to the right, your current right. There's one in the middle.
So you'd think there'd be one to the left,
Yeah.
if the game kind of like evenly divides things
left
up.
and then look left and up. More left and up.
Maybe I need to be up here and then look up. It's especially harder in this area because they're blue ruins and like everything's kind of icy and blue now.
Mm-hmm.
That's my excuse.
Oh, I guess press F to pay respects did come from COD.
That's true. That is
But
true.
I've also heard what do the numbers mean, Mason, a lot more often than press F to pay respects in recent times.
I've heard press F the most, I think, actually.
Yeah,
It's,
I-
it's like,
I think overall probably, but I think in recent times I've heard more of the other one.
I feel like press F is like culturally ingrained now.
Fair.
Hello.
It's literally
Hello.
ingrained into my vernacular.
It's like hey Faye like rolls off the tongue.
Oh, I guess just like saying F. Yeah.
Hey Faye, what's the what sounds like more familiar or like more popular to you?
Well, I forgot just like the colloquial term saying just like F in chat and all that
Yeah.
might have came and originated partially from there.
Hi, Faye.
I give it like a minute before I start. Is that it? Am I insane?
No, that's the chest.
That's the
Yes,
chest.
you're insane.
Fuck, where's that last rune? This is pissing me off.
Do we want to just guide it?
Maybe. I mean, if you want to look it up, feel free.
It might have entirely came from there, but I also thought F just meant like failed or failure. So just like kind of like we say like L or W.
F meaning fail is not from Call of Duty, but F like meaning like something's fucking dead is from Call of Duty.
Fair.
What was that? Was that Blops 2? I've never played it, but I remember the context. It's like this cutscene at a
someone
funeral.
died and we're at his funeral.
Fuck, where is it? Ah!
Terribly
I would look
sorry.
it up, but my phone's on the other side of the room.
Yeah, my phone is also in the other room.
Nick, you have a phone.
I don't. My controller. The controller's in my hands. I don't want to put it down.
Makes
Can you
sense.
unlock your phone so I can search it up on your phone?
Yeah. It's gonna be nothing too. It's gonna be worthless. Been
Oh,
here
yeah,
for 10
for
minutes.
sure.
No,
it's sunk
it's-
costs.
Well, no, because it's either going to be something that increases your rage permanently or your health permanently.
You think so?
Guaranteed.
If it's a totem chest?
Yeah, that's all that's are in those.
Oh, okay. So the like the quick throwing ones are actually like less valuable. 'Cause those are collectibles, I think, right?
Yeah.
Gotta pay respects.
Gots to.
Kristen, you're still playing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Katrina's
not
purifying my body.
Interested, I get it. I tease.
I know.
I've probably looked at it 50 times by now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your phone is so much smaller than mine that I'm like fat fingering every word.
I purposely don't get the big phones because I don't like holding it in one hand and not being able to reach most of the screen.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, fucking hell! Go back to the room where you broke down a wall.
No. It was way beforehand. Like over here.
To the right.
Fuck! You're full of shit, game.
Oh, I love that. Hey, Navi. What's going on, honey?
Ian, you're never allowed to talk about anyone having small hands.
Why?
Like, because, like, if you're over 6 feet tall, like, you're not in a position to
Nick,
talk.
whose hands are larger?
I mean,
Ian, you can literally
Pretty damn
hold 4
close.
people's hands at once.
your, what is it, index finger is longer, but I think my ring finger is longer. We have them reversed.
That's hot.
Congratulations.
Tiny hands.
I'm the ultimate crossing guard. I hold all the hands and guide them across the street.
Ian once clapped and deafened 50 children.
It was intentional.
Oh my god.
Alright, you may continue with your story progression dialogue.
I will
Okay.
do it again.
Not long now.
What's your dream, Faye?
To deafen 50 children at once.
Truly the ultimate goal.
That terrible CGI scene from She-Hulk was based on Ian.
What was there a specific terrible CGI scene?
When
heard-
she fucked Matt Murdock.
Daredevil?
Summit! We're so close now.
The summit.
Did they have sex?
Your quiver.
I think it was. I haven't watched the show, but from all the memes, it's heavily implied. If they didn't just outright,
Weird.
I think it happens in the comics where they hook up.
It's just like I don't think of Marvel like the Marvel like universe seems very like non-sexual to me.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now.
They're all just jealous.
Good?
No.
Foreshadowing.
His voice is getting deeper as the story goes on.
Go.
It's foreshadowing.
I love
Daredevil-
We do not endure
Yeah, you-
faulty weaponry.
Mind your footing.
God, when's this weapon gonna break? Fuck. And it's gonna be something bad happen when the weapon break.
Imagine getting laid. But you have been. Sex is.
Not by the She-Hulk or the Daredevil though.
That is true.
Yeah, and that's pretty sad.
What did creators tell me to look at?
Same. Ahead.
Ah! You're not glowing blue. I can hit you with my frost.
Ooh. Now that's hot.
I think it's actually cold.
You're cold. You're cold. Ow?
Punch it.
Well, I thought I threw my axe at you already. Okay. I keep summoning it when I know I'm not supposed to. Okay. Don't summon it, just punch. Yes.
Hold square.
The death? I'm just gonna take the thing.
No, just like
Oh, that's fucked up. Look at that. You're not supposed to die here. They didn't think you'd die here because that looks fucked up.
just hold square. Summon your wolf.
There we go. Forgot about the wolf. Did the wolf get electrified?
Yeah, because you had the electric arrows out.
Okay. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Pops.
Same.
Pops.
Papa, no! Why must you die and leave me alone again, Papa?
Rip. We get to the mountain. And
F.
Atreus leaves both his parents at the top of the mountain.
Oh god.
One parent down. One to go.
All according to plan.
Ooh, there he goes. Bye.
Remember, your heavy kick always like shums it back.
Is there another one?
No, it fell off.
There it is. I meant like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold square.
What are these?
Are these emotes?
What are these sad frogs? Is that what they call it? Is that what they call a sad peepo? Am I gonna? Is that what that is? Did I identify that right? Please correct me if I'm wrong.
People sad.
Peepo sad.
Sad people.
Shrek.
Who knows?
Good thing you didn't kick him off the edge with your son still on his back.
Good thing I can press down and switch directions at any time.
Oh, it's sad.
Sag. Okay. It's like learning a new language.
It literally is.
Why aren't you just hip with the kids, Nikolai?
I wasn't hip with the kids when I was a kid.
People shy.
Wide Peepo poster. Is Peepo supposed to just be Pepe, but like not?
Pretty much.
Because you don't want the connotation of Pepe. Like same frog, different name.
Got another cup.
How dare you say that's the same frog?
I mean, it is. It was radicalized. This looks not activated yet.
Remember that for later.
Mmm.
Up we go.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes, be silent.
What is Peepo's relation to Pepe?
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
I see you brought company this time. It must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
Daddy.
Tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
I'm worried I'm gonna get discovered.
We'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
We have Stranger and Male Voice 1 and 2.
Don't you want to learn who they are?
Why didn't that update the bestiary? Balder.
Oh, they tell you his name.
Good to know.
He can't feel pain.
Well, that's scary.
He's not Balder. He's Harrier.
Cape fame.
That's your gate?
Bro, I'm balder than Balder. Hashtag not that Balder. Not my Balder.
Balder, not even Boulder. Do you feel pain?
Less
Malding, son
pain
of
than most
Moog.
people.
At least in your mouth.
In general.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
You're a tree.
So we're alone.
Nah,
Is that the Great Deku
As I
tree?
say,
He doesn't know what you are.
and I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why is space-time dilating up here?
Doesn't Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
That's not too bad.
I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished
She
her.
wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother.
Oh no.
I speak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
In a book. Reading Rainbow.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them
No.
left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
Lucky for us.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body for these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch in the woods. She knows the old ways.
As the camera pans and shows the witch's forest.
But if she fails, it'll be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself.
Wanna know what I think is funny?
Believe me.
Look at how animated and lively and detailed his head is, and then
Every
look at the rest of his body, yeah.
It's like when the one book in Tom and Jerry's like slightly different.
this isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Oh, you've watched it hundreds of times by now.
Brother,
Get a spooky box from Duck Donut.
What's a spooky box?
something you need to know.
Tell me more.
Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And cut.
Make it
Oh
clean.
my god. Nick, can we go to Duck Donuts tomorrow?
I'm not against it.
Hee hee.
Those arrows look like asparagus.
Yuna, we're going to Yuna.
I got your nose,
Find the long lost
and your mouth,
giants.
both your ears,
And your beard.
and your one remaining eye.
Yeah,
Okay, so we got the wrong mountain, but conveniently the right mountain is connected to the wrong mountain.
Yes and no.
Tell me more.
They were the best donuts you've ever had from there. Why is space all fucky wucky up here? It's like rippling.
Because that gate to your left is a extra planar gate. So there's particles in the air.
Extraplanar particles.
Magic.
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 so this is the bridge to Yuna? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If
Once
we
he can
bring
talk
back to
again.
life.
You've officially met my favorite character in the game.
Mimir.
Hey.
And he's gonna be with us for a while, looks like.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
I got a cipher. Okay, so we're going back to the witch now.
Yep.
I have a feeling we're gonna take a slightly different route down the mountain.
Somehow, for whatever reason, just
Do you remember
a lot
the way
quicker.
to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
We just jump from here.
She made a
Because
pact with Malphite.
those boxes are also like a crypt or a coffin almost. There's a dead person in there, I think.
Oh, that's our way back. I want to look around a little bit more. Big chest for a small pouch.
Small pouch energy.
How big's your pouch?
Oh. What's in the pouch?
Your coin purse. Okay, looks like it's the way. Game's like, go this way. Who taught that man how to open a chest?
I don't know if he was taught.
I think you can just open anything with force.
You just figured it out.
Almost.
Across the lake.
I think it was very efficient.
Where is the lake? Is that her home?
Yep.
That's the journey. Which is closest to, not the summit.
There's only one place you can go.
Oh, is it Brock's shop?
Yep. You only given permission to go to Brock's shop.
I can't believe it was Balder that came to our house.
Hey, Nick.
The ace
I'm not jumping off the side this time.
and you fought
Nick,
and won.
Yeah.
jump off the ledge.
It was so funny the game let you do that.
Hunting us with his nephew.
Like, in context, Kratos knows that means death. And he's like, alright, boy, time to jump.
Okay,
Like, it's so weird the game gives you that option.
but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere
Do it
on that
again.
mountain. I guess
It's so
maybe
tempting.
Do it again. You won't.
like a serpent.
You won't do it.
The last of his kind.
Don't do it.
Do it. You won't.
Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother.
The Greeks are all dead.
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
As far as you know, Greeks don't exist.
We're gonna keep it
Imagine
that
never
way.
learning the concept of Greek.
You're 40 years old and you've just heard the word Germany for the first time. How do you react?
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break.
Yeah.
Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
I don't have to imagine.
No, perhaps. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
We are not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
I like how the axe upgrades are them going back and forth complaining about each other.
Yeah.
Well enough.
Like, one-upping each other. Hit it once. Job done. Perfect. Mark of the Dwarves +1.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
He did a bad.
So wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't
He's good at doing bad.
And if he does remember,
Did I
good luck
actually
getting
end up
to
using it?
cook meat.
No, I
Guess
haven't.
I got all the stomach in the family. You along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here. Already on a break from my break.
Break from your break.
Don't go breaking my heart.
What can I
Did we
do
get
for you,
anything, like,
Lord?
super good? Not really, I don't think.
Right now, I think you're in a lot of blues, so I would look into upgrading.
Yeah.
True.
You said, there is a stage past blue?
There's 2.
What you
But this gear is worth upgrading.
Hey, where are you in One Piece?
I think they're in Skypia.
A little more strength, a little more defense.
What's the one above it? Defense cooldown. Okay, fair.
keep safe, boy.
The Davy back fight.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Ooh, if you can get another upgrade for that chest, you get another socket, which is really good.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet, but it's fine.
I mean, fair. I enjoy it, but like, it's definitely not like the most engaging thing in the series.
Yep.
I thought it was just goofy fun.
Yep.
It's kind of like a little lighthearted thing, because Water 7 is after that.
What's the Davy backbite?
Son?
I challenge you to 3 games, and if you lose, I get your crew.
Oh, I think I skipped that entire arc and just went on to Water
Wow.
7.
It's not filler,
I know.
but it doesn't, as far as I know, have any long-term consequences on the story.
It doesn't. I treated it as a filler arc and just skipped it.
You-
See if there's anything to sell.
Yeah. Cups, yeah.
Good to see you sweating the details.
Yeah, we'll hold on to our enchantment.
You can sell the green one and buy the blue one.
Oh, the green one. Oh, the
The
stone?
resurrection stone.
Oh,
yeah.
because you can only have one at a
Yeah.
time.
Ew.
Yeah, the new season of anime is very distracting.
Yep. And there's a new season, or no, not new season of Critical Role, just
The
Crit
third
Role.
They're still heavily. They're in the very interesting part of the 3rd season.
one of what, Critical Role?
Yeah.
Oh.
That worked out.
Like a lot of different bot streams are coming together, from what I am aware, very loosely aware of,
Like setup is coming together.
some degree, and some bigger
Boy, what is
events
that?
happened.
Which?
First, we need to find a boat.
Boat time.
How did I get the
I'm gonna find a boat.
boat down there, was it? Yeah. Oh.
Boat. Across all 3 campaigns coming together.
Back to the witch from here.
Shit, I might need to take a break from One Piece. I think it's to the right of the statue.
I saw a fish jump.
So,
Yeah,
know any good stories to pass the
maybe
time?
not.
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Aesop.
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
What about green eggs and ham? I feel like the game's been chugging more today than normal.
You want a dog here?
Normally very seamless.
I feel the same way about Animal Crossing.
Chugging?
Yeah. I got too much stuff on my island.
Hey, look, it's that thing you can conveniently do now.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
That will just take me back.
I know she's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No,
Can I make a guess?
but you may feed
What?
it to the
You
fish.
can bring him back to life, but only as a head. You're just gonna have a talking head on you. I really hope that's it. Maybe I can bring him back to life. Oh, you want a body? That's
Can we
different.
hang out soon and watch?
And now the door's
Over the garden
Garden
wall.
wall.
Turtle must be staying.
Faye, have you seen Over the Garden Wall?
So how do we
Yes.
get back up there?
Yes, they have. I think you have. Pretty sure.
So everyone here, it's just such a good show. I just watched it recently. It's so cute.
Kristen's got it on VHS.
On VHS? Is it that old?
No,
No.
it's not.
Did they just release it on VHS for...
No.
It's not official.
Oh.
It's just for funsies.
Yup.
She must have some way of getting back to the surface when the turtle's standing.
Keep looking.
Turtle? Turtle, where's the turtle?
kitty.
He's talking today.
Hey, look, it's crystals.
I know crystals. Are they blue?
They are blue.
Wrong arrow. Wrong button. Right button. Right arrow. Bridge. Bridge.
Oh, very smart.
Is that all? Do I need one more?
Hey, there's a rune there.
There is. Are we gonna get caught in the room finding game again?
Probably.
1 of 3.
With the Evie?
Evie. Is it Evie?
Evie.
Evie? Okay.
Yep.
Who's Evie?
Evie
Coworker?
works at, yep. Works at the escape room.
Cute?
Yep.
Nice.
My aunt and uncle had a dog named Evie, but it was spelled the same way, so I thought it was pronounced Evie. But the dog was named after the character from V for
Oh
Vendetta.
my god, yes, the cutest.
Oh, convenient.
Maybe there's a way we couldn't get through before, but now we can. It's a revenant!
You're strong.
Charge a heavy attack. Or wait for your boy to do it.
You're not strong. What if you walked right here? Aw. Is it a witch? Yeah.
Oh, where's she going?
It's on the bridge.
Ah, mister.
Better.
That's a bad witch. We're gonna go see the good witch.
She's gonna go study abroad. She must be a lesbian.
What?
What?
Uh-huh. I forget, but everyone in her major is going.
Oh, it's like a
neat.
whole. What's the major?
They forgot.
How to travel. There's another. Product design.
I bet this'll lead out.
Like software or like hardware?
Like,
Product design normally means like
it is hardware. Yeah.
not necessarily computers, I think, but like just anything.
Yeah, I remember she showed me some stuff she turned in for designing a lawnmower.
Like
Pretty
It's
sure.
like design in general, kind of.
Remember that blue thing for later. But there is a chest right there.
I mean, can I open it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was locked behind the blue thing.
Oh, the blue thing's for a different thing.
Futuristic lawnmower. What's so futuristic about it?
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim letters.
Hey, you can go to
It
Muspelheim
also
now.
contains the travel.
Muspelheim?
Should we go visit the fire realm?
Maybe later. Oh, do I want to do the side quest now that I was given earlier?
Which one? Oh, you, look, wait till after the conversation.
Okay. Let me remember what it was, though. Find Brock's friend, what's left to him, and then we have Muspelheim. I want to see if I can find the thing. There's one more room. Laser cutter versus blades.
Yep.
I saw a futuristic lawnmower recently. It was like a Roomba, but a lawnmower.
There is a chance that you may not be able to get that last.
Like, we've already progressed past the thing.
No, like you haven't progressed far enough for it. Have you ran across the bridges yet?
I don't think so. We got a cart to push?
Can you go left to right or forward or back?
Didn't seem like it. Seemed like it was stuck. No? Okay, you can't go to the side.
Yes.
Pick a brand that has strong brand identity and design something they never would.
Oh.
Like if Band-Aid started making guns. Just a,
Where do you turn around?
the path opens. Did I miss something in here? If DeWalt made waffle makers.
I could see them. I could see them doing that though.
But it has like DeWalt would
Like-
never make a waffle maker, but like it has
no,
to
like it would be like a portable waffle, heavy industrial waffle maker.
well, like this
that
hypothetically.
connects to a drill battery.
Just hypothetically, they never would.
A glass waffle.
But you have to make it look like a waffle maker that DeWalt would make. DeWally.
You have Sir Walter Raleigh in a can. Let him out.
Well, you better let him out.
Follow me, Atreus.
The Faces of Magic, Volume 1.
It's a blue cripple.
That's red.
Below it.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can go unlock the other chest.
It's the red blowy uppy.
Yep. Take it. Eat
You
it.
you pass the chest.
It's a red blowy uppy.
That thing looks like it would taste similar to Pop Rocks.
I mean, it kind of is a pop rock. solid.
That's a good upgrade material.
It's a Chephalon shield. Alright. There's more red up there.
Yeah, blow up the red.
This thing's gonna spawn,
For the
right?
riches and birds from da, 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 da. As an 8 and an 8:30 booking. Damn.
I forgot. Have I done all the rooms that the one you work at? It's the one that you don't work at, technically, that I still have 1 or 2 left at.
That I didn't work at. Yes.
I was speaking present tense. 'cause
Oh
of
my
Faye.
bad with Faye. I forgot that Faye was here.
Wow.
Whoops.
Faye being the only active person in the chat.
Me being a bad friend.
Wow.
Guess I'll just... No!
No.
Only Krista wants you to leave. I don't want you to leave.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, only Cribbin. You got 2 out of 3 of us.
There's a lot of treasure in this game.
Remember that for later. You're getting close to that part, though.
Magically locked.
It's a gate.
Looks like progress. I still haven't found the thing yet.
It does look like progress.
Nice catch.
He just flip face plants. I didn't go this way because I thought this was progress, but maybe it's not. Anything else over here? Is there a rune over... What is this?
That's the thing you need to remember later for.
Probably means I can't go this way at all right now. Dude, that other rune could be like literally anywhere. This is an enormous area.
Like I'm saying, like, I literally think you just need, because you come back to this area more than once.
Like, yeah, because other paths open up and stuff when you get new things.
Yep. Look up.
Oh!
Oh, hey.
They're literally right there.
Also look up.
More red?
No. Bucket.
Bucket. Charlie Bucket.
We are caught up. Nick and I are caught up on Spy Family.
I have not watched any Spy Family.
Highly recommended once again.
That is
Back to the
something
chat.
that is on my tentative watch list.
It's on your radar.
Yeah.
There's
too many shows to watch.
There's a lot of really good shows right now.
Spy X Family is definitely one of the shows I would be watching if I was also not watching One Piece and also don't plan to watch Critical Role after it.
Oh, did I get 3?
Yep,
Nice.
that's your third. More rage.
You should watch Chainsaw Man.
That's also on there, as well as
There's only 1 episode out right now.
Yes, I know, but
Okay.
that's not the point. It's that I don't want to add another. If I'm going to sit to watch anything, it is going to be Critical Role, or it is going to be or One Piece.
Thank you for lurking when you're muted anyway.
Indeed.
Even if it's just like 20 minutes a week.
Yes, because I could use that 20 minutes to watch another episode of One Piece.
Would you be more inclined to watch it all at once it's done?
I would be more inclined to keep up with it once I'm caught up on One Piece.
There's only going to be 12 episodes.
And I'll watch it when I'm caught up on everything else I want to watch.
You're very much like, I want
Sounds
to
like you
finish
got
one
a
thing before
plan.
starting another.
I binge watch series.
Even
And
if
I-
it's...
What you do.
It's what I do. And I am currently binge watching One Piece.
Which is the gamble with like, am I ready to start One Piece?
Yep. And that's also kind of the reason why I'm like more hesitant to start like Breaking Bad or other shows. It's just
They're long. And you already have a long series going.
I have a couple long series that I want to watch. Cause like I'm like 20 to 30 episodes behind Critical Role. And those episodes are 3 to 4 hours long.
Oh God.
My Forger?
The Forgers are the
They're characters
the Spy
in-
Family.
Yeah. Did you watch season 1 and 2 of Mob Psycho?
I think I watched most of season 1.
Okay.
I think Mob just didn't do it for me.
I would give it a second chance down the line, but like I wouldn't make it highest priority if like, I mean I would make it highest priority if you hadn't watched it at all, but like if it didn't do it for you the first time, I wouldn't make it high priority. But like it is really good.
I didn't not enjoy it. I just,
It didn't capture.
yeah.
Your Forger.
Nor Forger is ultimate mommy.
Mother.
I mean that's the whole
Mom.
character, right?
Yep.
This character has to be a mom. Therefore, she has to be a mommy. Every character in that show is good.
You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nick. Pretty
Mom.
hot too.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Navi. Is Nick hot?
If you compliment me one more time, I'll shit my pants, and that's definitely not hot.
Oh, hello.
Some people would disagree.
Some people are insane.
That doesn't mean they disagree.
Navi. I don't know what moving that card accomplished. Do I need to put it in the middle and then like make the jump between them?
Yes, but you can't make the jump yet.
Okay. Do I need Tarzan vines?
So what I was trying to hint at, but you took the wrong meaning, is this was not progress at all, any of this.
Oh!
This was all side path exploring,
At least for now.
more or less.
Actually meeting now. Come back!
Bye.
What was progress then?
I will say your goal right now is uppies.
Uppies, because the turtle is up. Can't do that. I remember there was an up path, but I don't remember where it was at this point. This is a very complicated area.
Left. Always keep an eye out for those that you see at the base there, that yellow little thing.
The half circle.
Yes, that is should always be something you're keeping an eye out for.
Oh, it's just a well.
Yep.
Turn back ASAP. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is.
Oh, so much color now.
Yeah, I guess it was deep, dark, dank mountain and the dark elf realm.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Wow.
What a unit.
Big turt.
Absolute unit. Oh, you're not fighting me in front of the turtle.
Nice. Damn, Nick, you really took him out.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of like critical kill opportunities recently. You're on fire. I need to make you cool. Alright, alright. I understand. Is that everyone? All dead? Oh, one more over there.
Beam him.
Does this satisfy you?
You
Blood for the
happy
blood
with
turtle.
this?
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
Bruh.
Not sure I understand what. Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Are those the dragon arrows?
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Please.
Take him to the table. Henry,
Please.
it's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now,
I
put his
hope
head
so,
under the
too.
water and don't let go. I mean it.
Put worms in his mouth.
I will kill you. But first, I will cry.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir, you there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Kratos has this kind of like thing about gods.
He's got beef.
she's a god?
Doesn't really like
I
gods.
taught you nothing, boy.
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy.
God,
The privacy!
I'm so glad.
Quiet your council head. I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course,
You're going the right way.
me.
Oh no, you weren't.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't
Water
know
level's
until
too low.
it, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
you remember a long time ago, at the start of this game, I asked you how you felt about Vor?
No, but do go on.
No, I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Who's gonna eat us?
Who said that?
How much am I
Who are
gonna
we-
like it?
Who are we gonna eat?
I don't think you're gonna hate it.
I played Bowser's Inside Story. I'm so glad he's just ahead on my waist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can take that back to the shop. That works. Your goal is to get to that temple anyway.
I'm just thinking because I remember you made a whole bunch of jokes like slyly talking about who your favorite character was and like giving people hints earlier, and I think it was a whole bunch of head and shoulders based puns. I just can't remember of any of them exactly.
He quit while he was ahead, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
He-
So, Mimir,
Gotta go fast.
why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all
Welcome back.
threats, physical or
Weeba.
magical.
Boasting of a god.
I hope that
Everyone has
8 p.m.
weaknesses.
is easy.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Where'd he go?
Hope he's not broke.
You way back there?
Yep.
Did that path keep generating until they kept talking?
Nope.
Is it just that long?
Nope. It's a circle.
Am I literally running in circles?
Yep, and you already passed the door.
Oh.
So this is their, instead of having a loading screen while loading between worlds, they run around here and eventually the door pops up in front of you. You just kind of ran through it.
Oh, so you just keep running like an arbitrary amount of time until the door is ready?
Or you just stand still.
That's it?
Neat.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just a loading screen. You didn't jump
Speak
off.
to the serpent.
Not yet.
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Are you feeling horny, Nick?
Not at the moment.
Well, get in the mood.
Are we about to put his head on here and he's gonna like control it?
There's an elevator.
The hell
I
is it?
have that effect on people. You gotta be on the right side of the handle. There you go.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Blow. How do you blow without lungs?
You just suck, but like reverse suck.
The reverse suck. That's a lot of scales.
Indeed.
I am so sorry. Rest in peace your evening.
The 9 bookings at 7:58.
Oh, disgusting.
What's the cutoff? 8?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had
Mountain
that
tastes good.
statue made in honor of Thor.
What is the 9?
The world
What's that statement mean?
So, if someone, you cannot book a room
Looking at it.
less than an hour before the room starts.
Okay.
So someone is booking the one of the last possible rooms to book at one of the last possible times that they can book it.
God damn.
Passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Oh,
Who's just sitting there at fucking 8 o'clock at night being like, let's go do escape room right now?
Yeah.
Right, wish me luck.
Awoo.
Is it like Dory speaking whale?
Yeah.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why
If I get a head like that.
Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun.
Oh, we're going in, aren't we?
Let's go.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
I like how his nose works.
Yeah. I keep looking at it too.
Curious.
what is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is
right directions. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not
Magic
far.
chisel.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait,
Oh, I
hold
guess
up.
you have to do this first.
The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues.
Do
I
this
see
first.
places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
The water level keeps lowering, revealing new things to do.
Yeah.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
I feel like if you're gonna do an escape room, it's something you either plan like at least a couple days in advance, or you like wander in on without a reservation completely spontaneously.
You
Someone
would
just
certainly
Googled-
think that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what situation where you're like, I'm gonna book it for like an hour from now.
At 9 o'clock at night on a Monday.
It's very
Frog.
frog.
It's very frog
So, if we
indeed.
get both, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
I feel like something would happen if I attacked it, but I don't want to.
Nah, I think it's just a frog.
Good. Like, they're drinking right now, and they're like, we're gonna get wasted and then go to the escape room, but we don't want it to get booked by the time we
Oh.
get there.
That makes sense.
Bird.
Boat.
Water level down. Everything's covered in algae.
Wow.
I don't think I've been over here yet.
What's hiding behind
That's the thing for later.
No earthly key knows
Once you get the chisel.
can get past the magic of that.
Ah.
Don't even look at it.
Don't even look at it.
Wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel.
Never seen a lot like that before.
Reminds me of something I've seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own.
Also remember that for
This
later.
one, I believe, means
Peace, unity, mercy, other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
Remember, there's so much to remember for later.
Yep. Take notes. This will be on the test.
This will be on the test.
I never thought about running around this entire thing.
Why?
I don't know if there's a reason to.
I feel like if there's no reason to, I would have been stopped by now. Right? Like they just put like a wall or something. Some obstacle you can't get over, and it's like, there's nothing over here. That's the thing for later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whole thing round?
It's the giant circular temple, Nick.
It sure is.
I didn't realize it was completely circular. I thought there was
Nick,
more of
open
a-
the map.
Oh yeah. That is quite circular, isn't it?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a dock, there's always a boat.
You can dock if you want to,
You can leave your friends
Keep going
behind.
towards the statues of the Oarsmen,
but if your
then
friends
tread
don't dock.
fast between them.
Oh, hey, those glowy bits in the water are important.
Can I fish there?
but not like important, but just like noted.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses,
To the right.
and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore.
You want that dewdrop?
A senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Yggdrasil. I can say it normally. Now I'm trying to and I can't. Yggdrasil.
Yep.
There's a dock to the right.
Yggdrasil.
A
Yggdrasil.
beach.
You want a beach here?
That says proof or oof.
It's proof that it's a weird name.
Yggdrasil.
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 It's like in every mythology for
Idris
every
Elba.
game ever.
From this realm too early.
Go talk to the guy. To the left.
There's a guy?
Oh, I didn't even notice you.
Not that guy. That guy.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can
Pieces.
reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
I got a side
I've
quest.
taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Collect the
Bring me
3
your will,
bones.
child. Gulvig will reward you.
I trade you this for bones?
Hey, Dad, wanna go look for some bones?
Can I get a boneless wife?
A boneless beef burger.
Big bone beef burger. Burger King Bub Bettis. Old square. Nice. Whoopee. Elf.
What did you say?
There's an elf.
Oh, yes.
Nasty.
Bumber. Beef bin burger being Bub Bettis.
Get off.
Ian says do exercise.
EX. Where have you been?
Yeah, Ian.
How did I turn around and he was ready for one too?
Watching MBT.
Magic Babat Tattering.
Men in Black 2.
My best throat.
What?
What's your worst throat?
My best throat.
Ribbon, does Nick have good throat game?
Nick, do a dolphin impression. Oh yeah, it's great.
Why'd you say it sarcastically?
Nick's the throat goat, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm the what?
You're the throat goat?
I don't know about that.
Do you know what that is?
The greatest of Nancy Reagan.
My fair Gulvik. This realm suffers with
My bestie Trevor.
Father,
Another banger from Shame Top from Smosh.
didn't you hear him? We could talk
Tiny-handed throat goat.
if we can.
Tiny-handed throat goat
I will
Nickelin.
not be distracted by this fool's errand.
But the bones. Here, do a thing. I gotta do push-ups.
What's the thing?
I don't know. Go somewhere. Follow the marker.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Bjorgun, one of Odin's
Joey is so
great
confused as to why Nick's doing
So
push-ups.
Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
It's
lovers. Bjorgun
He's right
was
next to you.
gone, Lonely ages past for Odin. And as war with the Vanir
Aw, yeah,
raged,
you got yourself a Joey now.
bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya
I did it.
For a while there,
Good
he
job,
really
Nako.
turned on the charm. He seemed
Ow.
happy. He seemed interested in making her happy.
Ugh.
Did her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Not while on
Completely
foot.
Understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You don't even get the look. We were on that mountain.
We sure were.
Look to the left. No, to the right. You see that black dot?
Yeah.
That's a kind of a freaky dot.
Let's punch it. Get off.
Hey, Nuppy.
That's a very neat emote indeed.
Who is that?
That's your Elden Ring character.
Why is my Elden Ring character an emote?
You know.
How did you do that?
I think I'm getting better.
Punch the black hole again.
How did you do that? That's literally my Elden Ring character. Enhance unique properties of various talents. Good crafting item.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
just like a challenge void?
Yeah, so you see, this is one of the gates to one of the realms.
Yeah.
On a lot of the realms, if the bridge isn't directly going there,
The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
He's flying.
you can go to them, climb them up at this stage, and fight them for very good rewards.
Okay.
This is why I just came here in the middle.
So we can't go to this one yet, but it's like
Go
that
pull the
was it.
elevator. Not that. There you go. You don't need to go there.
I know. I just want to like.
I just wanna.
I like the door going up. I have to reactivate the elevator. Who's this frog? Pot friend. Oh, that's not a frog. That's a pot. It looks like a frog to me. Like only when it's small though. Once I like made it bigger, I realized it was a pot.
Boat.
Boat. Boat. I remember I went to the pot village, but I don't remember.
Tell me more.
There's a beach there.
In the pot village.
No, right there.
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
Jarburg.
Peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. And we'll pick this up
Both
later.
things.
Joey.
Is he climbing into a bag again?
He wishes. Welcome to Bagburg. We got
These bones pulse with magic.
a bone.
Must be golden. Could we just hold on to
And
it?
Joey loves himself
find the rest
some
of it?
bags.
Spirit lies to you, boy.
More?
How would you know?
I have known these spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen you before. You're all
Uh-oh.
I got cold.
F.
I'm coming to you.
No, it's okay, let me die. Holy shit!
What is it, Faye? Has it been 15 minutes and they just now asked for their first hint?
How do I get into the dark room? Yeah,
Oh, that
I feel
was a lot
like
of
these are
damage, yeah.
really high level compared to me, right?
They're purple, so yes.
I'm gonna give it like a couple more tries, but I'm gonna get rid of the axe first because I don't need it with them.
They're doing great? Good to know.
They're doing great.
That one's down.
You picking up Joey, Dylan? Cute. He doesn't fight against it, does he?
Mad about it. You haven't used. Well, I guess they're frost, so you don't want to use them.
Yeah. We're just fisting right now. Straight fisting.
You're
God.
getting good at the fisting thing.
Kratos is. I am merely a vessel. You know what? Yeah.
Ooh, oh my god. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Remember your arrows. Nice.
Purple, more like dead.
Yep.
We got Dust of Realms.
The Dusty Realms?
The Dustin Realms.
Related to the Dustin Hoffman. Up.
The door.
Oh.
Yeah. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon.
Can you lift that gate?
Funny how life works, isn't it?
Funny indeed.
No.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard.
Am I near the storeroom? The storeroom's the one I already did, right?
Yes.
The side quest?
Is part 2 or a different thing?
He is chained. Hit the pot. There we go. Oh,
Ooh.
Nice eye.
is there any other way in there?
Heavy attack on that guy.
Yeah.
Could also beam him.
We're in the thing. We're still in the thing.
Into the thing of it.
Into the thing of it.
Yep.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
This is very hectic.
We're driving through the brush. On and on we push.
Dead.
Into the thick of it.
Goodbye.
And we don't know where we're
I don't know.
going.
I don't know why you're doing it. Why you singing? You're the thick of it? What is the thick of it? What's the thick of it?
Hey, what I miss? Oh, Dylan's singing. Don't leave me again.
We're gonna go on carpool karaoke with James Corden.
Potatoes and
And
molasses.
molasses.
Oh, you don't want to beat him?
Oh. Thought it placed me back outside of the room again for some reason.
On and on we
Hey,
push.
Nick.
Yeah.
You have a big pumpkin patch in your Animal Crossing file, right?
Yeah.
Can I pick like a shit ton of them?
You want my pumpkins?
I want your pumpkin.
You gotta pay the pumpkin price.
What's the pumpkin price?
Ask
Asking
nicely.
politely.
Yeah.
Understood.
Smack it.
More smacking? 1 of 3.
Dragon, Mimir.
Oh, hey!
No friend of mine. Was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Barrier alike. Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this.
Nice.
Smack. Remember, you can parry those bombs.
Never seen one of those
Nice.
before. They walk straight out of hell.
Hell? It's hell cannon?
Helheim.
Oh. You're right.
And Loki's daughter, Hel. Or leader of Hell.
Kristen, why are you standing up? What are you doing?
Hey, look, it's another totem thing off to the left.
What happens when I break all those? I wonder if something's unleashed.
I wonder if that's specifically what the quest is requesting you to do.
Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't read the quest log.
They literally also spoke it in dialogue.
I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention.
That would make sense.
Stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
I'm too busy thinking about potatoes and molasses to pay attention.
Potatoes and molasses.
Exactly.
Da 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 da. Sweet as rocks and candy and cream.
That's like really taken over your brain, hasn't it?
Potatoes and molasses.
Like it's embedded. You're strong.
Use your other attack.
Hey, what, hey, I'm swinging here.
What's your other heavy one?
Oh, the other heavy one?
Yeah.
That.
I think the thing is just you just gotta light combo it with the axe and just dodge.
Maybe the parry would help a lot too.
No, a lot of its attacks aren't blockable, so it's just attack once or twice.
Just
I
chip
think
damage it.
its thing is as you attack it, its armor breaks.
Ah. I'm not like crazy, right? This is. Ooh! This is like the first one of these I'm seeing, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, its armor's breaking, but it's also getting faster. Hey, you got friends again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
What is happening, dude? Healing? What was that?
It exploded.
What?
It exploded.
Why?
It was charging a chaos exploding spell.
Oh. I had no clue what it was doing.
Yeah. It's casting a spell.
Do I gotta do all three again?
I don't see one to the left, so I would just start with the one to the right.
Yeah.
True.
If it's the hardest, might as well get it out of the way first.
It's typically a pretty decent checkpoint system.
Did you just, like, copy-paste your password into chat?
Whoops.
God damn. Do I need to delete that?
Whoopsie.
It's an emote from another channel.
Nice save.
Yorm.
Gorsh.
What does your pommel do? So like the circle one.
Purple one? Oh, how do I activate that again?
And so when you do your normal beam attack, it's that, but I think circle. Is it not doing anything?
Uh-uh.
Oh, maybe it was the one that slows down time when you shoot? No.
Ooh, he got me in the back.
Look at your pommel.
Your Pommel.
Now you're playing Pokego? Any game but God of War, huh?
Any game.
Well, to be fair, you're the
I'm
only
playing,
one playing.
I know.
Nick's picking on me. He's good at that. Aren't you, Nick?
Go to your armor.
I am.
Yeah. Only you can do it, though.
Bottom. Or talisman.
If you want me to play Pokemon Go on your phone, too, I can do that.
No.
Oh, it's for if you're throwing, you can slow down time.
I'm always throwing. Okay.
Oh, you're checking on your phone, too?
What are you doing?
My phone's back here. It's been charging because I left my phone charger here.
Ah.
Maybe I'll charge my phone.
Why won't the other emote from the other channel work and it just
Because it's like a TV, whatever.
Justin.tv?
Oh, that was the original name of Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, like way long ago?
This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies, Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just get the GBs.
Not the heebies?
No heebies.
Do you, like, ever get heebies, or...?
What about the Bee Gees?
The heebie-jeebies? The BG boys.
I think they're just called the Bee Gees.
The BG boys.
Oh, you're thinking of the Beach Boys and combining them with the Bee Gees.
The Beetle boys.
Oh, right. The Beetle Boys.
The Beat 'em Up Boys?
The Red Hot Chili Beetles.
I know the...
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Not impressed. Oh, I'm not like impervious during that at all, but I also can't like cancel out of it. So just don't do it near him.
That's why I don't like the beam attack. It takes a lot of time, you're very vulnerable.
You're locked into it.
And I think they have like, I think they also have like iframes in between each thing, so it's not like a steady beam.
Big swords.
What are you doing?
My best. Hide behind the corner. Oh, damn.
No.
Corner enough.
Dodged back when it was a forward attack.
I
How
was
dare you.
dodging,
Well, no, you had dodged.
but you dodged wrong.
You did.
You didn't dodge Caliber.
You ditched too early and dodged back instead of right. Gosh, Nick, what are you, a noob that's only played this game this one time?
I'm literally facing this enemy.
Anemone?
Literally molding, crying. You know what they say, man. Born to shit, forced to wipe.
I'm not forced to wipe. I got a bidet.
Right.
I am broken from your earthly shackles. I am enlightened.
I want to get a bidet.
Everyone keeps telling me this, and then no one does it.
I also don't want to install in an apartment bathroom.
Exactly.
20 minutes. I did it in my apartment when we lived in Boone. I forgot that one was alive.
I forgot y'all lived in Boone for a bit.
I don't. Lives in my head rent-free,
Yep.
even though the rent was not free.
Recently, you were like, Chris,
How many? How many?
can you
do
go
you miss
back to
Boone?
school?
Yeah, I'm nostalgic for 2 years ago already. What of it?
Yeah.
Did you like Boone a lot better than Carrie?
I don't know about better, but it was
Oh.
a very nice change of pace.
It was, yeah.
I mean, having lived in one place all my life, like, living in a place that wasn't that place was very refreshing. Also, it was during the pandemic, so, like, I was able to stay at home without, like, social pressure.
Uh-huh.
Fair. Do you have much social pressure to leave your house now?
I wouldn't call it necessarily pressure, but, like, I am very much an introvert who also at the same time longs to see friends, so it's very much like a back and forth for my brain.
I feel like that's also kind of like why y'all started this channel, is to invite friends over and have
yeah.
a reason for them to come over.
There are many reasons for starting.
Yeah,
One
I
is
one of them.
One is to play games together. One is to play games more often. One is to record our interactions. One is to help increase confidence and hopefully conversation skills. One is to see friends more. One is to show people games we like. One is to try new games we wouldn't often play. And one is a hobby. Seems fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
So there's a lot that goes into it.
makes sense. It's like a podcast almost at this point.
Yeah,
You guys have just
honestly.
different guests on.
Talk about different things.
That's podcast. There's games on.
Shit.
Just attack them. Kids can't dodge it.
No, not you. Don't lock onto that one. Lock
Oh.
onto the other one.
Let's broke his cast, so it worked.
Nice.
How are you still alive? Die. There we go.
Nice.
A tough fight.
Indeed. I like to break all those even if I don't have to.
Oh yeah.
Feels good.
Time to
Ooh,
set
let
free.
the dragon out.
Think he'll remember you?
I don't know,
Oops.
lad. A
Oops.
lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
That's a recent development.
Yeah.
Go to the Dargan.
I will.
Nice.
That'll probably open when I free the dragon, I imagine, maybe? Maybe
I
he'll open it for me. He seems like a friend. He's only trying to kill me a little bit. Oops. That's a big void. How about the dragon killed him?
It did some damage.
Where's my axe? There it is. I like how I can say, where's my axe, there it is, no matter the circumstance.
Oh yeah, literally if I was about to area transition, I would throw my axe as far away as possible.
Ooh. I'm stuck on the rock. Can I do anything to prevent their healing besides just attacking them?
I think if you get them to move,
In any way? So like a heavy attack maybe?
heavy kick with no axe or something, or cleave.
Yeah, alright, follow me into the room again where the dragon can't like hurt us. Follow me over here. Yeah.
Beam them. Beam. You don't beam.
He's trying!
Oh, that guy would be prime cleave target.
Hey. That was an interesting interaction.
So that's it then.
Yep.
I love that he talks when I die.
Oh yeah.
Because now he's just gonna be left there on the floor.
Under your butt, probably.
Oh yeah, it'd be funny if you fell on him and he's like, "Well, go, go, go." Okay, maybe small room isn't great for them.
I think in this instance, since they heal, the goal is to be more aggressive when they get low health and kill them before they get the chance to start that respawn.
It's difficult when like there's multiple of them attacking me and the ground is on fire. Like the game is
Correct.
like presenting a challenge or something that I meant to overcome.
There's a green thing on the ground over there. Nice.
What?
There's also a witch that's just kind of running around.
The witch has like constantly been outside of like where I'm looking, I guess. I saw it once, but I just didn't see it at all during that entire battle.
Before you start that, climbing back up there, and just going back to the store and buying another stone.
Yeah, maybe. I did use my stone. Was there a door right outside of here? Wow. Rude. How'd I get tack silver from that?
Oh, hey, you can shoot that. Nice.
So
It's a fragment of a language section.
what was like with the fucked up arrows?
This.
Why didn't she like the arrows?
That has not been revealed to you story-wise.
But the arrows were the ones that were rubbed with the dragon tooth.
Yeah.
No, the bow string was rubbed with the
Yeah.
dragon tooth.
Yeah, that was the poster.
The arrows were they from the elves?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
They were enchanted arrows.
That's for later. I need to remember how to get back here. It's where on the map? Oh, it like there's a thing that indicates it. Okay. Zoom.
Yeah, because that is the other half of the quest for Sigurd.
For the bone?
No. The other dwarf brother, the fancy one that doesn't like touching things.
So I am doing his side quest now, just kind of coincidentally.
Yeah. This is
Wait,
to the main quest.
That story, yeah. I just started like
So
instinctively heading towards the marker.
Aye, for a while it truly wasn't. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. Or I can just tell you the story later.
We're walking again.
We're running.
A couple times I would just leave the game running while on the boat just to listen to his tales.
Aww.
It's a gives really good like war exploration and explanation.
If you just stand there, does he just keep going eventually?
On the boat, yeah.
Did you now? Well, color me interested.
Triangle.
Now you're talking. Suit yourself. See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. What'll it be?
Alumbo upgrade.
What you need?
That's really worthwhile.
Increases arrow damage and makes new skills available. Is there any chance that I want to use that steel somewhere else though?
Yes, but this
is a really good one.
It's upgrading a weapon mainly. You just need to make sure you use his arrows more often.
With arrows. You again.
Ghost Flame, still need another one of those. Justice money.
Oh, you can probably sell something and get that amount of money.
Yeah. Did you know the cutscenes in Genshin are unskippable and unbelievable? I believe it.
I really don't want to believe that.
Why?
I couldn't imagine not skipping the Love Life stories. I went along with the Love Life stories for a while, but at some point I stopped.
I mean, if it's a story and a gacha game, it's like literally made to be infinite filler content.
Uh-huh.
until the next like like I don't pay too much attention to when Professor Willow's like, "Go do the thing."
You don't want to sell any of those?
Yeah. I am collecting the attractive people and making them fight.
Pokemon for weaves.
I mean, there's a Pokemon Gacha game where you're collecting trainers instead of Pokemon.
Yep.
What?
But
Yeah,
you get to use the trainer's Pokemon.
you can get like Ash on your team or whatever, or Red or Gary, or like all the gym leaders, all the well-known trainers.
Oh yeah.
What game was this?
Pokemon Masters. It's on the phone.
Oh, I remember that briefly.
It has a nice art style and it has like way better dialogue than normal Pokemon games, but that's still not like a good enough reason to play it in my opinion.
Right.
It's also notable as the only time that Ash and Red are in the same game.
Interesting.
Gold. I don't got no smoldering embers though.
You got a Muslime for those.
Uh,
So that's why you typically end up going to the side rooms to collect the resources to make the,
when did I get these recipes?
when you unlock Muslime.
Oh, because the game's like, you could go get these materials now.
Yes.
Could even just like make some better ones.
But like, look at the purple one. Those travelers, the Grizzly Traveler trophies, I think you also get those from the portals.
Mm.
But yeah. That's why you go to Muspelheim.
Those look cool.
Yeah.
So Muspelheim is completely optional, but it's like, is it like just a challenge area basically?
Yep, more or less.
Like, fight in the arena.
Muspelheim specifically, yes, actually. And then, Niflheim's kind of a mini roguelike.
Mini roguelike? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That might be fun.
it is.
Are those the two optional ones?
Yeah.
And then Jotunheim is where we're headed.
Yeah.
And what else was there?
I think the only, there's Muspelheim, Niflheim, you end up going to Helheim, and you end up going to Jotunheim, I believe.
Neat. So Jotun, Helm, and Yon are the ones still left in the story.
Yes. Ish.
Who is in Norse mythology the god of war
Uh,
or equivalent?
they're all kind of the god of war, but I think Thor is the most battle prevalent. Or battle
Most
centric.
associated with like fighting and glory.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the shore? Was it
To the left, and then to the right.
Odin and Freya could have been happy.
I'd also recommend doing that chore after.
Magic?
Doing that what after?
If you look back out to the lake, directly across is another.
That one.
Yep.
There's another canoe over there. There's always a boat.
There's always a boat.
Oh, he was like, I'll tell the story later as soon as I got off the boat.
Mm-hmm.
That's really funny.
Well, so here's the thing: like he starts the story, but he'll always pause it when you get off, and then he essentially restarts it.
I know, it's just really funny.
It is.
That, like,
Yeah,
the
but,
story
like-
time is on boat
Yeah,
Boat only.
it's to make
traveling.
because make traveling and boating more interesting.
I just enjoy the journey sometimes. Like, I like Wind Waker, and you don't do anything while sailing in that game, really.
True.
Fair, but that's fair.
If you see that witch, let me know.
Roll. Leave that guy down there.
It's really hard
Aw.
for me to tell where the like stuff on the ground is, because it seems like whenever I move, it's coming with me.
Yes, it's because it's targeting you.
So I should just start running wildly.
Kind of, yes. But systematically so that it gets spread out near you, but you can still stay nearby so you can attack it later.
I feel like I need a more open arena to do something like that.
Yes,
It's very much a
and-
hallway. Where's the witch? I want to take
You
care of the
never
witch
played
first.
many MMOs, did you?
No.
Okay. I think that's why this game translated to me really well. Because a lot of how the moves read like you are in an MMO fight. Like, this reads like Destiny. Did you play Destiny ever?
No.
Nope.
Yeah. A lot of how the combat works is kind of like you're playing Destiny.
I guess the middle room is actually the most open. I don't know why I keep backing out to the hallway.
Because you're most vulnerable to Dragonfire.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right. He will just, like, fuck my shit up in here.
Yep, he doesn't care who you are.
The witch is right there to the right. Remember to shoot it with arrows first. Yep. I would release the wolf.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Keep running.
I keep forgetting I can't run when I'm targeting. That really keeps messing with me. Dead. What is that green thing on the screen?
If it builds up, you get poison, you take DOT.
Like the thing that's still there?
Oh.
Yes.
No, we're not doing good enough for that.
Can I give it a try?
No.
Okay.
Because if you beat it, then I don't get to beat it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't want to beat it.
I believe in you.
Where is the witch spawning?
Top left, I believe.
Yeah.
There's Witch.
Where's boy?
He was dead.
That can happen?
Yep.
That has never happened thus far.
Yes, it has. It's just never lined up with something when you needed it.
Huh. I mean, I keep forgetting I might as well, because it'll give me back if I die.
But there are some times when it just happens so early that you might as well not.
It's like, yeah, that's a wash.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be best in here, I don't know.
And bringing out the wolf sometimes, like, it dodges this too.
Damn.
The wolf's, the witch's attack does follow you, so you have to dodge it.
The ground
or
thing?
shield it, yeah.
Gotcha.
It will trace around pathways to get to you. My only real advice at the moment is to hold up shield more. Instead of aim, when you are outnumbered and they are higher level than you, so like their health bars aren't green, you have to play more defensively. So I would passively just hold your shield out more. So when that witch does roundabout attacks, it won't actually hurt you.
I just need to not be locking on during this fight, I feel like. Wait, where is she? But if I don't lock on, I can't really get the boy's arrows very easily. Just lock on for those, maybe. Where did she go?
Oh, you installed Fire Emblem Heroes again?
Mobile game truck.
You had an entire team of Hectors. You dropped a decent bit of money into that game back in the day, yeah?
Yeah, I think Ian did.
It was a solid gacha game.
Ian, you were a solid Hector stan. I mean, I guess you still are, yeah?
Yeah, you got Genshin for that side of things now.
Oh yeah.
There's no one worth playing right now. Damn. Well, that's a good thing though. That means you pulled everyone worthwhile.
Alright, time to uninstall again. Fire Emblem Heroes,
I
not
really
not
hate
God
the
of War.
witches. The witches have the same problem for me that a lot of Elden Ring enemies had, where they just look like such like an abomination that I can't tell when they're like hitting me versus just fucking standing still, like undulating.
So I think
Undulating.
it's don't go forward. Go to the left.
You have Ganyu, that's all I need.
Once it starts, I think the witch spawns up back there. Not back there, back in the hole. There, the switch. That's the other option, is just shoot it with the arrow a couple times, throw your axe, and then make sure you're out of danger's way.
Nice.
No, don't lock on, Jesus.
And those little pots have a chance to have healing orbs in them.
Or where is she? God, Jesus.
Yes.
This has been the worst arena in the game so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just need to learn a defensive play style. It's the one thing with this game is that there is a way to make the combats easy, but it's just less fun.
Well, it's the witch in combination with the shape of the room, in combination with like all the AoE shit happening.
Yeah, like so the way to do it is just anytime they get close to you, run to the other side of the arena.
It's fun most of the time to me. It's just like it's specifically when like witches are involved. Like it feels like this. Like they're the worst part of the game so far. Is that enemy?
They are the most challenging enemy because you have to just time it perfectly right.
Did I use my stone that time?
Yeah.
I guess I did. Yeah.
So with the witch, when you run up to it the first time, you only get like 3 hits in once the electricity goes in before it will either attack you or go into a dodge mode.
Yeah.
By Genshin.
Oh, that was mean.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
I can't do anything because his boy is down. Are you sure the stone wasn't consumed? I feel like I really didn't like die that time or use the stone that time. Or is it like he's too far away? Is that a thing?
Yeah, the boy's too. If he can't get to you in time, or is down himself.
Okay. Nice. That was actually unintentional, but we'll take it. Okay. Why not? Freudian slip. Buy Genshin. Don't buy Genshin. I went right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
What is your...
You can't make me read
This
it.
is more... Ligma Bruce.
Whoa, too much.
Oof.
You hyper focus.
Huh?
You hyper focus on one enemy, and you go in hardcore melee into one enemy, but you need to stay back and play ranged and play defensive.
But they're all constantly closing in, and
that's why-
the floor is fucking lava.
Which is why you play defensively and you don't stop moving, you just poke them and pepper them.
But they heal.
Not the witch.
I've determined that like fighting the witch first is like basically useless though at this point.
Disagree. You just can't hardcore go in on it as heavily as you do. The witch doesn't heal. So you shoot it with a couple arrows, you throw your axe, you get to a safe place.
And then
shoot with a couple arrows, throw your axe, get to a safe space.
And then I get hit by a club in the ground at the same time and my entire health bar disappears in the blink of an eye.
Not get into a safe space.
There isn't a safe space in this room. Like, sometimes you're just cornered into, like, the spicy ground. I guess I could just run in circles the whole time.
Come on, get up, brother!
Oh my gosh. It's Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar, you've been in here, but I didn't notice. My apologies.
I don't like that I can't tell if the ground behind me is crackling or not without, like, turning around constantly.
Oscar, can I vent about the Toyota dealership and being very, very clear in the fact that this has nothing to do with how I feel about you, your salesmanship, or your role as my friend, or anything along that lines? Oh god. So you know, because you called me when you found out. So they very clearly called and requested me to bring my car in for whatever tinting thing they did, right? I show up and they go and look confused as to why I'm even there. The tint guy is aware I'm supposed to be there, but no one else in the service industry is aware that I'm supposed to even bring my car there. And everyone I talked to on the phone, you and the other people that helped set it up, said, hey, it'll only be, nah, man, you're good. It was a day off, and I assume you just had shit going on. But I show up, they didn't know why I'm even there. And then they go, 20, 30 minutes, man, it's all good. And then I'm there for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
I show up before my slot, show up early, and then I'm there till like 12, 1 o'clock. Yeah, I know you got shit going down, so I didn't even double think that. And one of your friends or something did call me, and I could have reached out to him, and I didn't. So that's also kind of on me, I guess.
Nice.
But
That was hot.
that was hot.
Is this how Destiny plays, though, where you, run around in circles and wait for opportune moments to chip things?
Yep.
Okay, I will never play Destiny in my life. I love this game so far, but, I hate this kind of fight in particular.
Yeah, it's the one downside, and it's partly because you are underleveled to be here at the moment, which is part of it.
That's fair. But, just, running in circles, hitting whacking things as they go by is very, okay.
Yeah.
I dodged that.
Yeah. Bro, literally everything relating to buying something right now is getting exponentially worse.
Yeah,
You don't owe me shit.
It's untenable.
I had nothing else going on that day. I got some Bojangles. I was chill.
It was confusing.
Yeah.
It was why?
I would have been 300% okay with it if that is what I was expecting to deal with when I get there. But it's just because, the manager of the service industry took ownership of it and made it happen, but I think he just forgot to follow up on anything, so it never happened. Because, I mean, shit, dude, if you just want to hang out soon, I'll call it even with that. We should do a hot pot soon, and you don't have to pay for it.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'd like another hot pot.
I don't know, bro.
Huh.
Well, I'm just responding to Oscar. Because I showed up to the front desk and said what I was there for, and they said, oh yeah, just bring your car into the thing. So I brought my car into the thing, and they're like, oh, why'd you bring your car into the thing? No, I'm good. It's straight. You were here, and I'm like, oh, I can tell Oscar that this is stupid, because I know he also thinks that most of what's going on there is stupid. But I want to be very clear that I do not reflect. It does not reflect you at all.
Wow, that was fucked up.
Yep.
It dodged perfectly.
It like literally body blocked me.
Yeah. Leave a review.
You mean it?
Maybe.
Just do it. I'm not having fun. What's the point if I'm not having fun?
How do I play this fucking game?
Yeah, what's up? Dude, Oscar, this fight sucks. It's not enough for me to do that. Like, if Dylan wasn't here, I'd just simply leave the area and continue the main story. But since Dylan is here, I'm just gonna hand the controller to him.
There we go. We all need a Dylan in our lives to hand the controller over to.
Well, the thing is that, like, I may be underleveled for this, but I didn't have a problem with, like,
I feel like the controller's, like, dying and slow.
Dying and slow? I don't know, maybe it's just Elden Ring again. I think every game, like, has way worse latency until I hand the controller to someone else. And then it, like, gets better. I mean, that honestly might be a possibility, though. No, but the reason I was so insistent about doing it is, like, there were 3 other fights in this room before this, and they weren't, like, even close to this bad. It's just, like, once the witch gets involved.
Watch your back.
Dylan. Dylan. That's too many L's.
Dylan. D-I-L-A-N. Dylan.
Yeah, it's just not a good fight. I mean, that's fine. Every game has, like, low points. This is you press in the movement stick while moving. Happy now? What do you mean?
Are you happy to not be playing right now, Nick?
I mean, at this particular moment, sure. It's just the witch's attack, like, tracks too well, and, like, there's basically no warning it's coming half the time if you're not directly already looking at it. Which is fine in, like, an open arena, which is most of the places we fought her so far, but there's, like, a ton of walls around here, so you can just be moving and then just, like, take a sudden hit to the face without much, like, you could do beforehand. Walk out a 3D printer. I'm asking him to print off the buff Pokemon for me.
I knew that's what he was printing. I was wondering at first, but...
Did you already know that he was printing
Oh
something?
no, he just told me this like 10, 15 minutes ago.
I'm not playing right now, Oscar. It's Dylan now.
It's me. I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
Do you have your mic on? If you got the controller, they can't hear you.
That's true. I'm also not saying anything.
Focused.
I'm trying to remember how to play the game. Do you mind if I change a few things?
No, that's fine. Is that really 9 o'clock?
Yeah, right.
It's an ally of the deep state to steal more hats.
Hats? Tell more. I can't think of a Dylan name hat pun. I want to be more of a hat guy, but every time I wear one, I don't feel confident in it. I feel like
that Kirby hat.
I feel like an imposter. I feel like, hello, fellow kids. What the fuck did I do? Oscar!
Oscar, I thought you would never say that to Nick.
I think he's just stating his intentions.
Oh.
A Kirby hat with the Kirby slippers. The Kirby slippers stay on Deering.
Excuse me?
The Kirby hat stays on.
During what?
When I poop.
Oh.
Yeah, you would. In a parallel... There's infinite parallel worlds, okay? Anything happens in all of them. You're silly. The poopin' slips. Get that witch. The ground's on fire.
You don't look too good.
Nice shot.
Is the witch dead?
Possibly.
Unknown, missing in action. What do you mean, oh yeah, this mission? You've been watching for like 15 minutes. You've been typing. You haven't even been looking at the game. You've just been furiously typing and drinking. Got that rock. You did it!
See improvement.
Dragon instantly kills you. So did you change anything that I need to change back, or
If you want your beam back, I took the beam off.
what do you put on?
The one that throws the X out and just spins there and does some damage.
I'll keep that on.
And then I switched the talisman out, so instead of slowing down time when you throw things, it's back to the heal.
Okay. Thank you.
Oof.
Yeah, rough, right? But you did it.
Yep. I had to take my own advice for a second, and I remember how to play the game.
Dylan wore an arm cast on the bus and only wore it for looks. I don't remember this.
What grade was this in? Because I've never worn a cast. I had a sling.
Onwards, you little bugger.
Middle school? I never owned a sling in middle school.
I've never had a cast in my life. Brilliant Scale of the Chained.
I don't remember this. In middle school?
Dragon Favor.
Did we ride the same bus in high school? Maybe?
Remember riding the bus?
I rode the bus like freshman, sophomore
I think
year.
riding the bus is actually the thing I remember most about school because it was how I started and ended every day, so it just like bookended everything. Very much in my memory. It's open now? No.
So to the left in that little back cubby hole, there's a pathway up you can climb.
Boy.
It definitely was an elementary school. In elementary school, I came to school in a cane once.
In a what?
At a cane.
You had a cane?
Oh, interesting.
That's because I had stitches in my knee.
Oh.
Stitches in my knee. Stitches in my knee. Was it at your knee? I thought it was your thigh. Or is that a different thing?
Like there. So like, yeah.
Huh. I thought it was higher up for some reason.
Boy,
My leg was smaller back then.
Fair.
Oscar, I'm not calling you a liar because it's definitely something I would I would believe myself doing it.
But he's also not calling you a truther.
It is a memory I have forgotten or concealed, repressed.
So was that the side quest for Brock? To let his friend go?
Not Brock, Sigurd.
Sigurd? Okay, Brock's was the warehouse one, right?
No, this is both. It's a tie.
These are both Sigurds?
I think. I don't know.
Let me check the thing.
Or this was just a side quest to.
It was just available.
Yeah.
Boop. We got 2 realms. Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Niflheim.
That's mom. That's the story? Oh.
If you can get the bones.
Dwarves. Always wanted to be a Drake early in life. Now Drake a real problem.
Bruh, both Drake's a problem.
Josh ain't no problem, though. Except that time he ran over Oprah. Hit it real good.
He has a kid now.
Josh Peck?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Married with a kid. And Junie from Spy Kids, the ginger kid,
Yeah.
the male lead,
Yeah.
is married to Meghan Trainor.
Meghan Trainor.
She did a famous pop musician.
Oh.
She had like Song of the Summer for a bit.
Everyone's got a song of the summer at some point.
Well, like song that just was like all over the internet.
Yeah. What do you like? Would I recognize it if I heard it?
Oh, almost definitely. I'm trying to remember what song would best be the way.
Did the controller actually? No. Okay. Is it actually low? Can I check on the PlayStation somehow? I feel like I'd be getting a notification if it was actually low.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go like main story now, I think, right? Did we get past the part of the game that you were excited for? It was meeting your favorite character, right?
I really like him, Momir.
But he only wanted her magic?
Aye.
You can just go through now.
this chisel we seek.
No.
What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was
Run over that barrel.
without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night, feeling shame and regret. Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
They're really building up Thor in this game. I mean, I guess that is like the Norse that everyone knows, right?
And like I said, he is the god of like battle and war, so like he is kind of like
The equivalent. If you had to like force an equivalent.
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed
We're in
for
the ice.
the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. Truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
and dwarf time.
Got a new door.
Dwarf.
Dwarf door. Northern dock. Where is it?
Enemies. A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Are we attacking?
I forget. Those are one way, right?
Yep. Kill the thing.
That thing? Kill that thing?
It's a Wolverine. A werewolf.
That felt like nothing after the other guys.
Yes. A very, very
I agree.
Combat's fun until it's not.
I mean, every game has like specific rooms that aren't fun. I can't hold that against it.
It's a red.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a peek around a little bit.
Just a peek.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Boy. Ah, okay, we can use this to, like, break the icicles. Are there icicles on the other side? Yeah, we want to get both of those. Oh, this is the
Great
optional one.
idea.
Soft scrotum steel.
What did you just say?
What? Oscar, would you go to karaoke?
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Probably. Nice.
Ayo, let's go.
Frost giants were a thing, and are they just like a big Norse thing in general? I only have,
Yes.
I've heard them from Thor: Dark World, which was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Good.
All the other Thor movies are pretty good. Is it because the Norse had to deal with winter so much that they made like evil demons that embodied winter?
Probably.
You didn't like 2? Yeah, that's Dark World. That sucked. That movie sucked. Like, it flat out just fucking sucked. The other Thor movies are great.
Sucks because Christopher Ecclestone's there and I wanted to like it.
They completely like didn't use him at all too. He was covered in CGI and like didn't get to act.
Gosh.
Matt Smith, I guess, is technically in the MCU now because of Morbius. Does that count?
I don't know.
No cussing. Did you time? You gotta, if you gotta use the points. If you don't, I will say the fuck word.
The tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
It's the chisel.
That's it.
Well, that's the hammer on the left, the right. The chisel's on the left.
Just give the word.
A Christan stream.
Yep, it's my stream. Oh wait, that's not it.
Wilbur, behind you!
Your name is Christian now?
No, Christan.
Chris, are you tan?
Nope, not really.
Why not?
I lament my ability to not tan.
I stay inside.
That's fair. Do you tan if you're outside long enough, or do you burn like me and Nick? Nick and I.
Kristen's actually got, like, I think in the first year we were dating, you had, like, a really good tan going on.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if I was very consistent about it and went outside every day for, like, 20 minutes, I could build up a tan, but I'm just not consistent. I'm either outside, like, not at all in a day or, like, all day.
Fair.
Which results in being white or red.
Yeah.
You felt like Kristen was the first person you met, and then Dylan, and then me? Like, out of everyone you've ever known?
Like in that order of the three of us.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
This is Santa's sleigh.
Oscar, who'd you have for, like, your first couple teachers at Cary Elementary?
Hey,
Miss Smith? What grade was that?
Kindergarten.
Miss Bradley?
check this out.
I remember all these names.
Miss Shaw?
Miss Smith was my mom's friend.
I had Miss Mitchell for kindergarten. I think Cribbin and I had Miss Woods.
I had Miss Burden in kindergarten, who was, I think, gone the next year, so you wouldn't have heard of her.
I think Miss Mitchell was her first year, because I think she had taught high school the year before.
Burden, Costello, Summers, Freeman, Ramirez, White.
Oh, so that's why I didn't see you. You left the state.
You left the state.
We would have had the same class. I Miss Beard.
Oh, we got things. We got E, we got Sideways R, and we got Spike.
Y'all remember Luis Garcia?
The name is ringing a bell really hard. Did you, like, invite him to birthdays or something?
No, but he was like one of my closer friends in class. In like 5th grade.
I feel like I met him through you at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And I'll find light.
Blue?
Blue.
What it's for.
Skinny cholo dude who... What does that word mean? Am I tricked into saying a word I shouldn't say?
I don't think Cholo's a slur. I don't think he was skinny. He was always like broad as fuck shouldered dude.
Is that like word for big?
No, Cholo is kind of like
I loved and worshipped him here.
parallels to ghetto.
Okay.
Not
Like,
exactly
it's not
the
the
same,
same
but
thing.
but parallels to it.
Is it like the kid that would wear the big Junko jeans?
I don't know.
You know the Junko jeans?
Hey, hardened world tree sap. That's handy.
Oh, I need that sap. Where's the sap?
It's literally you're standing right next to it.
Oh, why'd you tell me to go away, boy? I was looking
No,
at the sap.
he mentioned it because you stood next to it.
Gosh, Nick.
He's like, oh, hey, look, you're standing next to Sap. And Nick's like, oh, you have Sap?
Where is the
Where's
sap?
the sap?
And then you're just staring at where you would use the Sap.
Huh? Huh?
Where the crystal was?
Huh? Whole game is me going, huh? Where?
The whole game is Nick adding 1 and 1 and forgetting how to count to 2.
Crystal? Crystal, where do I put the crystal?
Yeah.
Show me, boy.
Were you thinking of, Nunez?
Joey. Hey, bud.
Yeah. Him and Victoria are still together.
Oh, are they?
They're married, yeah.
Nice.
I ran into him the other day getting ice cream, and by the other day, I mean like 2 years ago.
The other day means 15 years ago now. My dad once said the other day referring to 1976.
No way.
The year I was born.
Dot, dot, dot.
Hey, look, there's more places to use Sap.
Don't give me your ellipses. Sap. Sap goes on the red. Is that red? Does the red ground count?
That's blood.
That's blood.
Yummy.
Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything that I know of. You're not ranked out of my top three favorite what? From your school? Who cares?
Who are your 3 favorites from school?
I didn't even know you at Cary Elementary.
It's a face.
Ah.
Wait, use this app before you walk that way. Hell yeah! Since Nick doesn't care.
Whoa, I don't care, cause you're getting the order backwards here. That's the Sigma. That's like wait now. Where's the third one? You're the one doing
takebacks.
You're the one doing takebacks.
Hey, it's a thing you can hit.
That thing I can hit up
Yeah,
there?
hit the orange.
I like orange.
You can hit things?
Smack it.
We need... not that. Is that one of the ones we needed?
Oh.
I didn't even get a good look at it. Yeah, we need that one. Although it might not be, like, the correct one for that spot.
I'll big spoon you, Oscar.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
Wait, no, it wasn't one of the ones we need.
You need E, R, and triangle. Maybe attacks make it spin faster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless it doesn't hit.
That is correct.
E.
E. Hit the bird, please.
Where? Where was the bird?
Mm.
Well, if you see the bird, scream.
Ah!
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 It's got a nest.
Find it.
I see something up there.
That's an R.
So we got the... We need the Trinagle.
Snaggle.
Where?
To the left. Then more left. And... yeah.
Trinagle.
Finagles. Oh, Nick, there's something very important I want you to do once you're out of this cave.
Stick my thumb in my butt.
Yes, but something else.
Stick my The thumb in my nose.
Uh-huh.
The same nose, but yes. Same thumb is what I meant to say, but throw your axe towards your boat as hard and as far as you can.
Towards my boat?
Towards your boat.
Which way is my boat?
To the right. Throw it over the finger.
Finger? Is that a finger?
Yeah. Throw your axe that way. And just leave it there.
Okay.
And just progress.
We going? Why there blood everywhere? I didn't do this. Don't look at me. Hey. Hey, I'm walking here! I don't know if I'm gonna...
You can call your axe back. Oh, well, you can also just kill it with arrows. Oh, yeah.
Keep it up.
Nice. Hey, what?
It's just a really funny way to put it. This is oars.
Oh, it's the mower.
Is there transparent lava under the ice?
Down there.
Is that what I see? It's really cool if so.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be
Ooh.
entertaining.
Boy,
I would call your hammer. And it's like when it takes forever and a half to show up. Oh, go rage. Beat the shit out of him. Fuck you, dunk. Point at someone. Nice.
Nice.
Use the other one. Oh.
He was a little further out.
Cleave. Nice.
I think you got it.
Aren't you a sassy little shit? Oh, is there something there?
No.
Oh, you got your friend. There's a lot of you, huh? At least it's wide and open. So I can't complain.
Yep.
Oh, I think they're coming in from me. Okay.
Back him. Use your specials.
As you command.
Yeah. They're fun.
They are.
Flashy.
Fists increase the rage faster, right?
The charge up. Yeah, because if you could stun him, that'd be really good. And then light punch it routinely. Get those smacks in.
Nice. Nice. Love it.
2 trolls with 1 punch.
How'd you live?
Please. Yeah.
What's his name? What's the one that's not Brock? Spishbear?
Sigurd.
Sigurd. I don't need them, but they're so alluring.
Or Sindri, my bad.
Sindri.
Sigurd is your brother in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you
You
are.
trying to make sure I'm awake?
No, I'm blowing on you like a cat to discourage behavior.
Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Uh-huh.
Back and forth. And their teamwork will create a wonderful weapon by the end of the game.
Good teamwork created to begin with.
Yeah, but it's gonna make it even better.
You're making it even better.
Oh,
God,
I
the way he
know.
fucking carries this.
So that's how Brock
He doesn't like blood.
after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
I like how the filigree details get more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the actual axe.
Very well. To business.
We got anything to do here? Oh, upgrade. If that is available. Do we want to sell any artifacts? Yes.
Yes, why?
Indeed.
Give me a haxor. You have a lot of XP. You should look at your skills too.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, I haven't added any skills in a while.
What more do you need?
It's a pretty big upgrade.
But that's not the one you have equipped.
Yeah.
But it could be. Because the biggest thing for you, honestly, is always enchantment slots. If you can get more enchantment slot, that's big.
You just go for it, basically.
Like double check your upgrades. See if there's anything you can do to get more enchantment slots.
Okay. That's got one. 1 and 1.
Go to upgrades.
Down here. 0 to 1. What was that? 1, 2?
Well, which one do you have equipped?
I have this one equipped.
So yeah, if you upgrade the one you have equipped, it would go from 0 to 1.
Oh, I understand. I was confused.
Wait. Let me look between those two. Oh no, upgrade it.
Again?
You probably don't need to, but it could. Look at the other upgrades first.
1, 2.
I'd definitely do that.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
Do you typically, like, you would just upgrade the blue you have until you can either get, like, a purple or gold, and then you do that one, and then follow that
Depending on
pattern?
what stat you build, because you'd want to... in this game, it's definitely better to focus on one thing.
Uh-huh.
So, upgrading your strength first, since that's the build you've been leaning towards, probably, like, the best way to go.
I feel like he's a good character to go Oonga Boonga with.
Pretty much. But now you need to go to your inventory
And equip them.
and equip new.
And also do skills.
Yep.
Weapons, armor. Can they have a max of 3 slots?
Mm-hmm.
Damage increases all extras by 16%.
That's good. I would just take
right
that.
there. Slot that right in there. Okay, what we got? What's the next one? That was the waist armor.
Hit square.
Yeah. Perk. Blessing of Frost. Reduces all damage from Dark Elves. All damage from Dark Elves. High perk. Activation. To get a health burst on a parry.
That's healing every time, potentially anytime you parry.
I have been parrying more.
Go up.
Sorry, what?
Look, so above the thing, you'll see it says like strength or cooldown or runic.
Yeah.
Look for like strength ones.
Yeah, to match
Or
the build.
the one at the very top. Because that was 3 of 2 different, like 7 of 2 different stats. Yeah, that's 7?
Yeah.
7 of both?
Of defense and cooldown when using a runic attack.
That's just strong. That's 7 defense and 7 cooldown.
Alright.
Even if the activation perk isn't that great.
It'll still happen every
That's
now
like
and
7, that's 14 stat different. That's big.
then. What's this one that's lighting up? Okay.
It's a defense one.
Okay, skills. It's been a while since we upgraded skills.
Been a while.
Okay.
What's that middle one on the right hand? No, back to the axe. Right side, middle, bottom.
This one?
Yeah.
Whirlwind Step. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any attack. Once in a new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. So you hit... I don't quite understand.
So you hit once, pause, then attack again.
Hit, pause, attack again. Okay, so basically you can just cancel anything to go into a sweeping attack?
Yeah.
If you just put a pause. Why not? It's not that expensive. That's something I'm probably going to activate a couple times accidentally anyway.
Yeah, true.
Another... After any... That's the same thing, except I can...
But heavy.
Yeah, heavy and light. So, okay, this one... Press R1. Press
That's
R1
also
combo
1,000, and you have like 21,000.
Yeah, I'm just looking. But, like, this one is one attack, and this one is you keep mashing it and do something else.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's the heavy. And they're all relatively cheap, so I might as well just go for them.
Yeah.
I've built up a ton of hack silver.
Heyo.
Most XP, not hack silver.
Yes. Increases the maximum number of targets. to
I never
5.
used that ability, to be honest. What's the bottom one of that?
This one?
No. The 5 one. I honestly never used that ability.
That'd be last priority for you.
Yeah.
I've got it because I thought I'd use it, but I haven't been so far.
So I wouldn't worry about getting upgrades.
While evading, hold L1 forward and press R1 to do a quick... While evading.
So, you know, if you hit, like, X, you do the quick dodge before you do the barrel roll when you double tap?
Yeah.
So if you hold forward and do the quick dodge and attack, you do a special attack.
Interesting. While evading, hold L1 and R1 for
That's,
quick.
yeah, hold it back, you do a quick throw. Hold it forward, you do a quick attack.
Okay, I might need you to remind me about these two.
It might just happen accidentally.
Yeah.
What's the middle one?
Increase the amount of permafrost gained on
That's just a passive thing. It's the upgrading your combo, so if you keep attacking without getting hit, you deal more damage.
We're very good on close combat now. Not so much on everything else. Okay. Talon bow.
That's just straight damage.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, it's really cheap too.
Yeah, I would. You just buy all of his upgrades, honestly.
Because they're super cheap.
Mostly passives, yeah.
Yeah.
Shock. Stun. Light arrows, light arrows.
Yeah, so if you want to build up stun to do the R3 button, you use the blue one. If you want to just deal damage between smaller combatants, you use the electric arrows.
Okay. These are getting a bit more expensive now. We might come back there. What are you? Greatly increase arrow damage. That's just
Passive damage.
Talon Bro's firing rate.
That's like recharge for arrows.
That's good, but I want to take a look on this tab a little bit. Rage combat. Press L1 to do a quick stomp that damages. Okay. I need to look at the shield combat stuff. What is this? Switch stances by pausing after a barehanded attack. So same thing essentially, but barehanded.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive though. While sprinting, R2 to perform a shoulder ram. That sounds fun. And probably just should be going for cheaper things at the moment though, right? Just basically filling it out if I can.
Pretty much. Oh, double check to see if there's a parry one in there.
After a last second block.
Yeah.
Is that what they're calling it, a last second block?
Yeah.
To counter this, okay.
What's the one below it?
Another parry. You get a heavy. So parry and then you get 2 different attacks. We'll take those. I'll try to work those into the repertoire. What are you? Barehanded sweep. Yeah, a lot of these are just gonna happen by accident, or I'm gonna forget about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cheaper. Okay, we're starting to run out now. Can I get any more? One more? That might be it.
Yeah, for now.
That was a lot of upgrading, though.
Yeah.
Especially on this tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your bow's gonna start doing like relevant damage again.
You working on?
Can you
I mean, I do go in for.
Okay. It is almost 3 hours. Are you good stopping around here?
I'm starting to fall asleep on your couch.
Okay. I was just going until someone said something basically, and Kristen just did the watch thing on her wrist. So.
You don't gotta tell everyone that, Nick.
I mean, it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
That's just supposed to be my quiet hint to you.
You can just say it.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well,
Once he finishes his story.
Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
That's a good one to finish.
Family business.
Another treasure hunt.
Not like right now, but
Yeah.
this is a good stopping point too.
Do options save. I know it auto saves, but I'm doing it anyway.
I know.
No reason not to.
Good job, Nick.
I wonder if that's gonna be like, or maybe it already is like a boomer thing. Like, oh, you're not just trusting the autosave, you're manually saving.
Fucking boomer.
Really can make us better equipment with
Now people aren't even going to be able to recognize the floppy disk of a save icon. It's just going to fade
I never really,
completely out of existence.
I never even really ever had that association. I feel like that was mostly like PC games that did that, and I was mostly playing Nintendo stuff.
That is accurate. And it was only for a very brief stint.
The only game I played that I remember using a floppy disk as like a save icon was Cave Story. Okay.
That was good. Good progress, Nick.
That was a good session.
Yeah, for real.
You think did we make progress? Even though we
Yes.
spent like a quarter of it on that one fight.
That's fine.
Yeah, like whatever.
All right, bye everyone. Love y'all.
Good night.